Icon Audio Arts.
The Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes, written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Narrated by Geoffrey, Giuliano, and the Icon Players. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle was born on May 22, 1859. He was a British writer and medical doctor who created the character of Sherlock Holmes in 1887 when he published A Study in Scarlet, the first of 4 novels and more than 50 short stories about Holmes and Dr. Watson. The Sherlock Holmes stories are generally considered milestones in the field of crime fiction. Doyle was a prolific writer. Other than Holmes stories, his works include fantasy and science fiction stories about Professor Challenger and humorous stories about the Napoleonic soldier Brigadier Gerard, as well as plays, romances, poetry, non-fiction, and historical novels. Sherlock Holmes is a fictional private detective created by British author Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Referring to himself as a consulting detective in the stories, Holmes is known for his proficiency with observation, deduction, forensic science, and logical reasoning that borders on the fantastic, which he employs when investigating cases for a wide variety of clients, including Scotland Yard. First appearing in print in 1887's A Study in Scarlet, the character's popularity became widespread with the first series of short stories in the Strand magazine, beginning with A Scandal in Bohemia in 1891. Additional tales appeared from then until 1927, eventually totaling 4 novels and 56 short stories. All but one are set in the Victorian or Edwardian eras, between 1880 and 1914. Most are narrated by the character of Holmes' friend and biographer, Dr. John H. Watson, who usually accompanies Holmes during his investigation and often shares quarters with him at his address at 221B Baker Street, London, where many of the stories begin. Though certainly not the first fictional detective, Sherlock Holmes is arguably the best known. By the 1990s, there were already over 25,000 stage adaptations, films, television productions, and publications featuring the detective, and also the Guinness Book of World Records listing him as the most portrayed literary human character in film and television history. Holmes' popularity and fame are such that many have believed him not to be a fictional character at all, but rather a real individual. Numerous literary and fan societies have been founded on this pretense. Avid readers of the Holmes stories helped create the modern practice of fandom. The character and stories have had a profound and lasting effect on mystery writing and popular culture as a whole, with the original tales, as well as thousands written by authors other than Conan Doyle, being adapted into stage and radio plays, television, films, video games, and other media for over 100 years.
Adventure 1. Silver Blaze. "I'm afraid, Watson, that I shall have to go," said Holmes as we sat down together to our breakfast one morning. "Go? Where to?" "To Dartmoor, to King's Pyland." I was not surprised. Indeed, my only wonder was that he had not already been mixed up in this extraordinary case, which was the one topic of conversation through the length and breadth of England. For a whole day my companion had rambled about the room, with his chin upon his chest and his brows knitted, charging and recharging his pipe with the strongest...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?